Alright. Hi guys. This is part 2. I'm going back to talk about Green Lady Cemetery and do a synopsis on a few things. So, as we were leaving, at first we were just asking questions. Like I said, do any of the soldier spirits want to communicate with us? And I said, I come in respect. I'm not here to drive you crazy. We have touch devices if you guys want to touch it. Obviously, they didn't want to have any involvement in that. But there was a point in time where Ryan took a picture, and when he took a picture, we caught 3 different manifestations in this photo. And I actually have a photo of it posted recently. But in the photo, you will see what appears to be a demonic entity to the left, and then there is a orb and a kind of straight across anomaly appearing. There was an entity that basically was asking to follow me. It said, I will follow you. And I made sure I was prepared when I came back to the cemetery. I had a selenite in my pocket for protection. So you guys know, as I've talked about on my channel, I am a psychic. I can hear, feel, and see spirits, but the way that I see them is a little different. When I talk about seeing spirits, I get them through images in my head. Sometimes it can play like a movie, sometimes it can be an image, but I'm very also, it's all about feeling for me. So there was one entity that kept trying to come through to me at the cemetery, and I did try to record it. I'm pretty sure I have it recorded, and I did save some recordings. So I'm going to go back into GhostTube, and I will be posting some videos on our investigations, and you will see. But there is one spirit who keeps trying to come through for me, and she was telling me at the cemetery, she said start feeling. So I think she was trying to encourage me and help me out. And then so to explain about selenite, I know I just mentioned about selenite. Oh geez, what a perfect time. Now we got a fire truck just going down this road here being loud. So yeah, where was I going with this? Oh, to explain about crystals. So I did a class a long time ago on crystals, and I've always known a lot about crystals and what they stand for, what their healing abilities are. So selenite is a crystal that you can use for protection. It also helps you to connect to your psychic abilities, or if you're trying to connect. It's a good crystal to carry. It's also very protective. It's one of those crystals that will help bring some white light around you. And it helps to also use it to cleanse your aura. So people will take sticks of selenite and they will put it going from their hands down across their head, and they'll just imagine that any fragments in their aura or any pieces are melting away. And it's a good exercise you can do to help release and get rid of a lot of those negative energies around you. But it's also something that I recommend bringing on your investigations. There are several different crystals though, and I actually do plan on doing some videos on crystals, knowing that it's something that I'm very strong in knowing. So after Green Lady Cemetery, we did an investigation at Litchfield. So in the 1980s, there was a murder case up in Litchfield, and this really sick serial killer dumped bodies on the side of the road. So me and Ryan decided to do an investigation there to see if anything would come on our devices or pick up on it. Because sometimes spirits, after they've went through something tragic, they have a voice and they want to communicate. So we wanted to see and test the waters. So there were several spirits that were coming through, and it was funny on the Phasma box, because there was one who was just like, so you think that, and she wanted to know our thoughts on the matter of the murder and what we thought about it. But we started to get